Just a quick one today, guys. Being Belgian, I love beer. In fact, 3 of my friends and we occasionally brew some ourselves, which is what we spent all of last Saturday doing. So let me show you how that went. You'll first need to get your hands on some malted grain and crush it. We're using a manual malt mill, pretty slow but cost effective. Preferably your table is sturdier than ours is. After you're done, heat up some water in your grandma's old soup pot. If you're using gas, I highly recommend doing this outside to avoid unwanted remodeling of your kitchen. Then dump in the crushed malt. Slowly heat up this mixture to allow the grain's enzymes to create fermentable sugar. That's called mashing. You will need a thermometer, as different enzymes require very specific temperatures. Check your recipe. We're using this overly accurate thermometer one of my friends made. He's an engineer. The beer cases are optional and only for wind protection purposes, obviously. Small caveat, brewers spend most of their time cleaning stuff. One contamination can ruin your batch. After you're done mashing, you're going to separate the spent grain from the hopefully sweet liquid. That's called lautering. Pour some extra water over the grain to extract even more sugar. The grain can then be used to, feed your horse. We also decided to make our own spiral cooler to use during cooldown, which comes later. Here you can see me bending the copper to make smaller spirals. Money not spent on expensive equipment can be spent on beer.
Wow.
We're now going to boil our wort to sterilize and infuse the hop's bitterness and aromas. You can see a hop-filled sock floating at the top there. Our copper spiral wasn't small enough yet, so we used our bin as a mold. Added some copper wire from stripped electrical cable, and we were done. Don't forget to pat the local feline for good luck. After having boiled your future beer for long enough, remove the hops and cool down the liquid. Our homemade cooling system was missing some components, so we had to throw in ice packs instead. Next, put your creation in a warm room. We put it next to the boiler and add the activated yeast to start fermentation. If you didn't mess up, you'll be seeing bubbles coming out of your airlocks soon. Alright, that was it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you thought in the comments below.